Hello everybody and welcome to the video notes for Unit 6, Day 6. And today we're going to practice putting points on a plane, figuring out what shape those points make, and then figuring out what is the area of that shape. Today's notes are dedicated to Jennifer Sanchez in 6C. Hi Jennifer. Alright, let's get started. Looking at this first problem. Graph the points on the plane. Let's do that. So A is at -4, 3. Remember, the first number is the x value. The second number is the y value. This is the x-axis. This is the y-axis. So the first number is how much you go left or right. The second number is how much you go up or down. So -4 on the x-axis and 3 up. So that's going to be here. I'll label that as A. B is going to be 4, 3, so I'm going to go out 4 and then up 3. There's B. C is 4 and then -2, so go out 4 and then down 2 to -2 on the y-axis. That's point C. Point D is -4, so I go left to -4 and then -2 is the y. I go down to -2 here. That's going to be D. So now I have all 4 of my points. I can go ahead and connect them to make my shape. A, B, C, D, and then D back to A. So as you can see, that's a rectangle. And then we can figure out what are the lengths of each of these sides. So from A to B, I'm going all the way from -4 to 4. So from -4 to 0, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 units. And then from 0 to B, that's another 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Or you can just count from all the way over to here. That's going to be 8 units. And if that's 8 units, then down here is 8 units. From B to C, 1, 2, 3, down to the 0 at the y-axis. And then down 2 more, -2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units down this way. And then between, if it's 5 units over here, then it's 5 units over there. And now it's very easy to find the area. Area is the base times the height, so 8 times 5 is my area. It goes 40. And we'll just say units squared for that one. And then for the perimeter, I have to add up all the sides. That's 8 plus 8 plus 5 plus 5. 8 plus 8 is 16, 5 plus 5 is 10, 16 plus 10 is 26. So my perimeter is 26 units. Okay, now I'm going to have you pause and try number 2 all on your own. And when you are done, you can check your work, so pause and try number 2. And now you are resuming the video to check your work. Remember, if you're not trying it on your own, you're not really challenging yourself to learn. So make sure you try it on your own first. And now we're checking. Let's see how we did. A is at -8. I'm sorry about this. This doesn't work because -8 doesn't fit on here. So actually what I'm going to have you do is change this -8 to a -4. Sorry about that. And then this -8, change it to a -4. And then now we can try it. Okay, so -4, 2. Point A is going to be there. 2, 2 is point B. 2, -5, which is down here, is point C. And -4, -5 is point D. Now let's connect them to form our shape. Figure out what are our side lengths from A to B. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 1, 2, so that would be 6. 6 here. From B to 0 is 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 here. The base times the height is 6 times 7, which equals 42 units squared. Add up all the sides for the perimeter. It would be 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7. 6 plus 6 is 12. 7 plus 7 is 14. 12 plus 14 is 26 units. Same area, or same perimeter as the last one. Okay, if you got those two on your own, sorry about the mistake again. 3 gold stars for you. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Number 3. Okay, now we have 3 points, so you can probably guess what shape it's going to make. A is at 1, 1, so 1, 1 is right here. There's point A. B is at 2, 7, so we go 2 up to 7. There's B. C is 6, 1, so we go out 6 and then up 1. There's C. Let's connect our points to make our shape. Okay, to find the area, remember the area for a triangle is base times height divided by 2, so we need the base. Let's figure out what the base is. The base is going to be this bottom part from A to C. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. The height is going to be at the top of the mountain, and you come straight down. We can also count how many units this height is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the height is 6. The base times the height, so the base is 5, times the height, which is 6, and we're dividing everything by 2, because a triangle is like half of a rectangle, so that's why it's base times height, then divided by 2. 5 times 6 is 30, 30 divided by 2 is 15, so 15 units squared is the area of my triangle. For the perimeter, we actually don't know how to find these diagonal distance. We haven't learned how to do that yet, so cross that out. We don't need to find the perimeter. Do the same thing on this right one. Cross that out. We don't need to find the perimeter. Okay. Now that we've done this one as a group, you're going to do number 4. Let's pause and try number 4 on your own. You can resume the video when you're ready to check your work. So let's pause and try. Now you're resuming the video to check your work. Okay, point A is -1, -2, so we're going to go left 1 and then down 2. Here's point A. B is, we're going to go 5 and then up to 6. So here's B. C is we go out to 5 to the right and then down to -2. There's C. Let's connect our points. A to B, B to C, C back to A. We have our triangle. We can count our units for the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the base. The height is going to be this right here, from the top of the mountain going straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the area is the base times the height, and then divided by 2, because a triangle is half of a rectangle, so dividing by 2 to take half of it. 6 times 8 is 48, divided by 2. 48 divided by 2, well, you know that 40 divided by 2 is 20, 8 divided by 2 is 4, so 48 divided by 2, you can add 20 plus 4, which is 24. 24 units squared. If you got that on your own, 3 gold stars for you. Okay, almost done. for number 5. All right, we have more points now, so this is going to get a little trickier, but you just take it step by step, and you'll have no problem. Let's start by putting the points on. A, -3, -4. So we're going to go to the left 3 and then up 4. So here's A. B is -3, which is here. Oops, I'm sorry. -3, -4 is down here. Here is where A should be. B is -3, 5. So sorry, A should be right there. C is 5, 5. So 5 to the right, up 5 here. This is B. Sorry, that's point B. This is point C. D is 5, 2, which means you go to the right 5, up 2. E is 1, 2, so 1 to the right, 2 up. F is 1, -4, so we go 1 here, -4 is down there. There's F. Okay, so now connect the points by going in order. So we have A to B first, that's all of this. B to C, that's here to here. C to D, there. D to E, here. E to F, here. And then F back to A, here. Okay, now we have a composite shape. So to find the area of a rectangle, first let's figure out, or the area of this shape, let's figure out what all of our side lengths are. So from A to B, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. From B to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. C to D, 1, 2, 3. D to E, 1, 2, 3, 4. E to F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then A to F is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we have all the side lengths. And what we learned yesterday is we can find the area of the shape by splitting it into 2 rectangles. So I can split it going this way, or I can split it going this way. Either way works. I'm going to split it going like this. So for this top part, my base is 8. My height is 3. So this is going to be 8 times 3, which would give me 24 for the area of that top part. For this bottom part, my base is 4. My height, it's not going to be 9, because 9 is all of this, which is too much. I just want this much, which is 6. So 6 is my height. 4 times 6 also gives me 24. So I add up this area with this area. 24 plus 24, or 24 times 2, 48 units squared. If you split it going this way, you should get the same answer, 48 units squared. Okay, and with that, this last one I'm not going to show you because I want to see if you can do that one all on your own. When you're done, go ahead and raise your hand and I will check your work for this last one here. And with that,